What's going on? Back plugged in again with your boy the Prophet. Hey yo, listen man, listen. I got a few things I need to talk to y'all about tonight. So first of all, the first thing I'm gonna go over, this is gonna be the quickest because I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to fit this on the thumbnail. Epic Raid Boss Voting. You guys need to be aware that you can actually vote once a day. And if you're gonna vote more than once, make sure you vote for Toshiro. Alright? Now, really quick, I'm wondering about these because specifically all these characters are seasonal characters. So I'm really wondering from how it appears that the characters are going to be in their seasonal variation. So, I mean, it's pretty interesting. I mean, at the end of the day, I can't really blame anybody for voting for their favorite character because you don't really get a chance like this every day. On top of that, the characters appear to be in the seasonal form. If not, then why would we have Grimjow on the voting list if we already have a Grimjow familiar in the game? You know, none of these other characters don't have familiars. So, I mean, at the end of the day, man, low-key, any of these characters would be kind of winning to get a familiar of. This toe should be, like, hella god tier for me, though. Like that would just be super, super cool. Like, maybe they do, like, a Tosh chibi with, like, a Bankai, like Bankai wings on his back and shit. Like, that would be mega dope, but nah, these like I said, I really wouldn't be disappointed with any of these characters particularly. I just say vote for Tosh for the boy. Okay, vote for Tosh for me and for Tosh. All right, that's it. Like I said, you can vote once a day. You do vote on yeah. You got to vote on Twitter and you got to be following Bleach Brave Souls. So make sure you guys cast in your vote. Yeah, you can vote once daily. You get another vote each day at 12 a.m. JST. Alright, so make sure you guys send in your vote. And then you do get a chance to win these hoodies. They were talking about like the new hoodies that they're going to release. That are going to have the new Brave Souls character or whatever for this part of anniversary. Oh shit, I got so much stuff I got to talk about. I really do. Damn, hold on. I'm gonna have to do a little bit of digging. The one of the main portions of this video, should you summon? Can't fear or destruction. Hello, new players. How you guys doing? I know we have a lot of new players. A lot of players coming over from the Asia server. You know, they're just not experiencing the game and they're like basically feeling like they're behind. I know a lot of those players are like asking me like 1,000 questions, which is all good, man. You guys are asked questions that you need to. Hopefully we'll be as patient as we need to be. Yeah, if you guys have questions, join my Discord server. The link is always in the description of every video. We got hundreds and hundreds of veterans in there that have been playing this game for years and years. So even if I'm not around, there's going to be plenty of people to give you guys helps, tips, and tricks that'll help you guys proceed and get past certain things of the game. Now, moving on to the specific units. With a couple of things in mind. We are about a week away from anniversary, and that's basically where we are right now. The other thing to note is that this banner is actually going to be going on until the night before anniversary. So yeah, the night before anniversary. So the KLab live stream will have happened already. So what that means is you don't have to go crazy on this banner. You could save your orbs until the Bankai live stream, which will be on the 21st, and then you could go ahead and decide what to do after that. That would be the smartest thing to do. Ultimately, though, these are some of the top tier units in the entire game. Grimjow is the best autoer in the game. He's not superior to Tokinata when it comes to manual gameplay, but 100% for sure, Grimjow autos faster than Tokinata, and I've tested this myself. And I did a video about it and all that good stuff. Grimjow versus Tokinata. I'll try and link it up there. But yeah, Grimjaw had the Zeta Pill skill. It'll show us skills. Yeah, yeah. He hits hidden enemies underground. He has Guard Break, Flurry, Sprinter +1, Berserker, Bruiser 40%, and Poise with 20% damage taken, you guys. With the Soul Reaper Killer being Heart attribute. They literally put this character right next to Tokinata. Like, the thing that really annoys me is that Caleb could have made this Grimjaw. He could have been speed or he could have been power. Easily. He could have even been mind because there's no flurry guard break unit for other than heart and tech right now. There's no flurry guard break unit for mind. There's no flurry guard break unit for speed. Um, and what's the other attribute I'm thinking about? Mind, speed, and power. Yeah. Yeah, so this Grimjaw could have literally just been a power character, and he would have just been like, oh man, he would have been amazing, especially if he was a mind character. He wouldn't be in direct competition with Tokinata, but now he is. But like I said, um, this is the best autoing character in the game, you guys. With the changes to the point event, if you have this character on your roster, you can literally set him up with damage reduction links, and you can literally set this man up and farm basically any quest in the game. Mind you, if you have bad accessories, harder quests are going to be much harder for you to farm, but most stuff, man, you can just set this dude up, slap some damage reduction links on him, and he's good to go farming anything nonstop. This Loopy, however, he's a solid unit, especially if you're a newer player. Non-affiliation killer is used for some floors in Senkaimon, which as your account builds, you will need to start amassing characters that you can use to complete Senkaimon quest. So on top of that, he's decent. He does have a Frenzy, Havoc as well, Fire Resistance, and a Berserker of 20%. With Debilitator and Paralysis on everything, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, this Loopy he's a decent character, but this Shinji is the best SP character in the game, meaning he has the best strong attacks and the best damage overall in the game. His kit is super smooth. Literally the best first strong attack and the best second strong attack in the game possible. His third strong attack is basically the best third strong attack in the game as well. There's only one slight variation of a slightly better third strong attack, which isn't better in all cases. But the 1200 radius, I mean, this guy's kit is insane. He also passes off 20% extra strong attack damage to any power captain, meaning Spirit Society Byakuya or an additional Shinji or even adult Toshiro. All of those guys get an additional 20% extra damage on top of any other power captain, but just name the notable ones. They all get an additional 20% strong attack damage. Do you know what my Toshiro be clearing like in a co-op with this Shinji? He be clearing like a fiend. Theo, you feet. Like, he be clearing like that. You feel me? Havoc 20%. Berserker. And then he gets 40% extra damage to any enemies that's confused. Which means every time he drops his soul bomb, the enemies are getting indefinitely confused for 7 seconds or until they're dead. Bombing multiple waves, and whatever wave survives, they're getting hit with 40% extra damage, which is your soul bomb magnification. 40% extra damage. So yeah, man, all in all, these are literally two of the best characters in the game. I don't want to hype you guys up. I don't want anyone to go all in on this banner. Listen to my words closely that I said the best thing to do would be to wait until the Bankai live stream. So then we see what the round 1 character is. And then we get a little sneak peek at what round 2 is going to be. Oh, I have a screenshot. I forgot. I took it on my other phone. Yeah, the voice actors of Ichigo Kurosaki, Byakuya Kuchiki, and Uryu Ishida are all going to be at the Bankai live stream. Uryu Ishida and Byakuya's voice actor is normally there, but Uryu's voice actor is not there, barely ever. But yeah. I'll just break down a couple of the other units in the banner really quickly because the main portion of this is should you summon on this banner. This Yoruichi is a very great unit. 14% recharge, and she has infinite boosting capabilities. I actually have her max transcended. She's one of the best premium units if you do get her max transcended. And what is my sort on, my friend? What is, I don't know. Okay. Yeah. I have her max transcended. She is, like I said, one of the best premium characters to get max transcended. So even if you pull 2 or 3 of her and you didn't want her when it's all said and done, once you get her 5 of 5, I would work on her. I used her for extreme co-op a few months ago, and it was a dream playing with her. So yeah, man. And then on top of that, you have Technique Eisen and flies in fifth fusion Eisen. He's a very good unit as well. On top of that, Ken says a 20% damage reduction link. So if you're a newer player, that could be very, very, very advantageous. Even getting 1, 2, or 3 of him, because you always need damage reduction links. And Young Byakuya, he has a stage in Senkaimon. Omaida and Zalaporo are absolutely horrendous characters. For this day and age, this Omaida, he's just a crystalline character. That's really all he is, just a crystalline character. And then Zalaporo, for instance, Spite is using him this week in Hollow Killer Range Guild Quest, so keep that in mind. But the thing is that there's 2 god tier characters. Then there's 2 characters that are like A plus tier or S tier, and especially with Transcendence, they're higher than that. Then you got a 20 DR link, who veterans are tired of seeing this dude Kensei. But new players, you might like you need 20 DR links, but you don't need to summon on this. The other thing is that the first run of Anniversary will be able to be pulled from Bleach Brave Soul tickets, from birthday tickets, from 5-star tickets, from all these tickets that these exclusive characters like Shinji and Can't Fear Your Own World Grimjow cannot be pulled from. I am going to be summoning tomorrow on a subscriber's account tomorrow for the Grimjow summon, so make sure you guys tune in for that. And all in all, man, I would say that it's worth going to step 5, or I would say if you're new, maybe throw 2 steps on it. Maybe the 115 to 200. Hopefully you get lucky. Because if you get Grimjow or Shinji, those characters are going to carry your ass for years of playing this game. The fillers are subpar, especially if they're new to you. Especially if they're not new. So it's like, that's a really big thing too. But to a lot of new players, they haven't seen these characters before. The crazy thing is, I would not really summon for dupes on this particular banner. It's not as bad as your typical double chance because there's not 12 characters. There's 3 banner characters and 6 fillers. So weighing that out at a 6%, it's not nearly as bad as a standard banner with 12 characters and 6%. Or they've even had a banners with 15 characters or 13 characters at 6%. So at the end of the day, it's not the worst chance, and I don't think these characters are going to have solo banners for a very long time. So it might be the best chance to get one of them. I don't recommend going all in, even though these characters are god tier. I will just say what we get in the second round of Anniversary will probably be, there's no guarantee that they're going to be better than Shinji or Grimjow at their respective niche. There is no guarantee, because there's no better kit in the game than this Shinji right here, and there's no better auto in the game than this Grimjow right here. So, not saying Grimjow is better than Tokinata, but Grimjow is faster at autoing. Tokinata is much, much, much funner to play though. My Grimjow is 3 or 5. Shit. Now that I think about it. Damn. Anyways, I guess I'll end the video here. I have a whole entire other videos. I'm just going to do that for another time because I don't want this to be a 20-minute news video. But this cone quiz raid challenge, I'm going to be doing a whole separate video. I'm going to record that right after I record this. So I'm going to be giving every single answer on the quiz raid cones challenge. This is your chance to get a actual cone familiar to run around and be chibi and like hype as hell. Like I need all parts of this cone. It's going to take it's going to be like an epic raid, but it's going to be like multiple choice questions. So I'm not going to talk about this anymore. I'm going to talk about this in the next video. Make sure you guys tune in for my Byakuya discussion video. It's going to be dropping in about 6 hours from the time this video is dropping. So make sure you guys stay tuned in the premiere. Bleach does live on my channel. We got discussions, and if you want to see me hoop, if you want to see me dropping people, if you want to see me breaking ankles, make sure you subscribe to my hoops channel as well. That'll be linked up top. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, Prophet Nation. I do love you, and I still got a giveaway coming. A giveaway still going on. I'll link that in the description as well. But I do love y'all though. Until next time, I'm out.